Greetings, Soul Tribe. Greetings. It is so nice to be here today. Just feeling the energy shift, and I thought I'd come on and just tell you a lot of and a little bit of what is going on, what I feel, what's normal, non-normal to feel as we're ascending and healing and clearing and feeling great, and then feeling this way, clearing, and then feeling great again, and then here we are, feeling we're so many energies that are just up and down, as we continue to see our own shit and heal what we need to heal, doing the work, being the better us every day with what we have, learning from yesterday and using that energy to heal and being conscious of what we're doing. So let me tell you, yesterday, oh my goodness, yesterday was a kind of a tough time for me. I was feeling unloved, like an unloved feeling. I was feeling lost. I was feeling judgy. I was feeling discouraged, so many emotions within myself, and I just thought that I'd come on here and share that with you, because for all the feelings that we allow ourselves, instead of blocking it out and distracting it with whatever, we allow ourselves to feel it, and it doesn't feel good sometimes. We go in and we call our own shit out. We see this is the dark night of the soul, doing shadow work, and it's continuous. Sometimes it just pops up like badam, shaboom, shadow work, and it makes you feel a certain way, and you got to be careful, because you want to make sure you always come within love, and you want to vibrate at your highest vibration that you possibly can. So during these times of shadow work, it's best for you to disconnect from other people, so you can allow yourself to go in and call your shit out. And I saw an orb just right now, and love yourself. When I say call your shit out, do it with love. Like, admit your own feelings and admit it's never outside of you, it's within you. So whenever you feel judgy or you're expressing judgment on the outside, it's really inside. It really is. It's you're judging yourself. You gotta slow down, and you gotta see the mirror. And that's not always easy to do. Some people don't do that. So yesterday was pretty difficult for me, because I'm conscious of my thoughts. You slow things down. You stay conscious of your thoughts, and I'm like, what's this feeling? So I go into my meditation and I call in my guides, and it was self-love again. I thought I healed that, right? And I'm like, shit, this again. And I've been doing some healing and stuff, so I'm like, is this me, or is this the collective? Is this me? Is this the collective? That's what I want to know. And it's always me, right? But then there's also collective energy. So if you felt that way, then hey, we're feeling this way. So I wasn't feeling loved, and it wasn't by anybody else, because it's never supposed to be outside of you. Remember that. We learn this. It's within me. I'm like, why? And I start asking myself questions, and this is it's like the conversation with the higher self, the conversation with Creator, conversation with whoever you want to call it. It's always from the highest vibration of guidance, and it's like not taking time out for myself. We're always doing for other people, and it's out of choice. Sacred choice is what I feel. Doing for other people out of love. You want to take care of other people out of love. Do for your children, your parents, out of love. Help your coworkers out of love, So it's always helping, and it feels so good being a great person, a great human. But we forget to take care of ourselves. I started looking around. I'm like, oh dang, I gotta do my toenails. Ego, right? But not really, because I love creating art on my toes and stuff, and taking the time for myself, making my face creams, doing my body lotions. I haven't been doing that in a while, and then I look around and I'm like, oh my gosh, my bathroom is kind of like not as clean as I want it to be. It's not dirty, but I'm like, huh. So I started looking around and I was judging myself, guys. This is where judgment came in. So not only was I feeling unloved by myself, I started judging who I am. How often do you guys do that? My back is cracking. How often do you guys judge yourself? And let's be real, how often do you guys judge other people, not realizing that's really us? And we never want to change other people. We accept them for who they are. Little humans, children, parents, family members, friends, others, So all this is coming into my visual and feelings, like everything. Like even when I closed my eyes, the feeling was there. I was grounding my energy a lot. And I was doing mantras, and this is caring for yourself. Not when I just click record. It's an ongoing process that I do when I'm not on the phone, when I'm not recording. I do this even when I'm in my 3D job. I heal myself, I balance, I'm conscious of what is going on within my body when I start feeling it, and when I start what's happening as I'm processing, like in my mind. And then so I was here clearing some stuff out yesterday, and I'm like, well, self-love, what makes me feel loved? It's taking care of myself. It's telling myself, it's not buying myself anything. It's not doing my toes, really. I got to the root of that. That's just the outer side. But to take care of myself inside. Telling myself I'm good enough. Telling yourself you're good enough. Being happy where you're at. No matter where you're at, what you're doing. Looks like you made it, right? Just being grateful. That's showing yourself love. Looking around, not at what needs organized, but what energy is brought here. The love that was placed with every crystal that's in my home, every book that's been placed on the shelf, a lot of them unread. But don't be judging. Don't you be judging. I've judged myself already. I've already judged that. But, just like looking around at the love that I bring to myself in my energy, my outer energy, and then going inside and being like, look, show yourself love by being good enough and knowing that you're doing a great job and you are helping and you are continuously healing. We are all continuously healing. And even though we're continuously healing, we can still heal others and heal ourselves. Because it's real. I go back in journals that I've read, and I was talking to Sharam. He was like, look how far you've come. Those old inserted messages, look at where you're at now. Those were a couple of years ago. Be proud. Burn those journals and let go of what no longer serves you or you keep them as a reminder. Because sometimes when you read through, for me, when you read through old shit, old thoughts, it kind of takes you back there for a bit. And sometimes if you're not careful, it could keep you there for a little bit too long, where you have to heal that energy, which is okay because apparently it was going to come up at some point in your life to heal. Okay? So anyway, like as we continue to feel the upsides of ascension, we still deal with the baggage of releasing what no longer serves us continuously. So know that even though you're on the rise, sometimes you have a few things to visit, a reflection to revisit of yourself. Always a reflection of yourself to revisit, that you have to not hold yourself there to heal it. Be conscious of your thoughts. Take care of yourself with love. Know you are worthy. Be grateful for who you are and how far you've come. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. Know your worth, your energy. Can't put a price on that. Continue to raise your frequency. So yesterday I did my work, I did my meditation. I went deep inside myself. I did meditations. I had salt on my neck. I'm just like, release what no longer serves me. Disconnect from what is not mine. And if it is mine for me to see, bring it up for me to see so I can heal it and let it go. Whatever it is. Because I'm a super empath. I'm a physical, and I'm also I can feel, I'm a feeler. So I'm like, whatever's not mine, bring it up. What is mine? I disconnected from stuff. But what is mine, bring it up for me to see, for me to, if it's needed for me to heal, so that I can heal it. Let me tell you what happened. Did you know once I did that, I called in my guides and stuff, and I was doing a meditation, I almost fell asleep. How many of you guys have been guilty of meditating and falling asleep, or almost? It's a thing. It's okay though. Sometimes you gotta shut that off. You gotta take a medi-nap. But as I was doing my mantras and meditation and just clearing and stuff, as I was kind of getting super sleepy, there was a low vibration thought, a low vibration energy that was trying to come into my mantras. And I caught it. I'm like, that's not mine. You are not welcome here. I know this sounds kind of crazy for those of you who aren't used. I don't know. This is what I do, and it works. So I'm like, you're not welcome here. This is not going to the light. And clearing out anything that was within me, disconnecting any cords and hooks that some people want to latch onto you. It's like energetic cords. These could be old people from your life before your ascension. The memories that, it could be anything. It could be interactions with people at the store, so you just make sure that you take care of yourself and you disconnect and you're conscious of your thoughts, even in meditation. Especially for you that are very new to meditation, make sure that you're conscious. We're supposed to release what no longer serves us, empty out, protect our energy and our space. And I did all that, but I felt that something, some piece of something, and then and I believe I caught it and pushed it out because I called in my guides for protection, and Archangel Michael, who I work with every day. I was just conscious. It didn't come to, but it was come through. I was blocked. I was in my shield, and I saw it, and it bounced off, and that's powerful. Anywho, so today, look, I could see why people think that spiritual awakening people who are going through the awakening process are crazy. Because we shift in energy so fast, we probably seem a little bit like wonkers and mixed personalities. But it's not so. We're growing. We see our own shit, we heal it, we deal with our shadow, and then the next day we're better. Why? Because we healed it. Had we not have faced it and healed what we had to heal and see what we needed to see and go deep within ourselves to pull out that emotion and then to let it go and heal it, to heal it and let it go, you got to feel it and then you free it. Feel it to heal it. Boom, gone. The next day you're going to feel bright and new because that old shit was released. And sometimes we're like one of those Christmas globes. We get shooken up, and these energies are like, here I am. Unworthiness, doubt, guilt, and then you replace it with faith, forgiveness, gratitude, love, always love. So today I come in to kind of express the emotions as we go through the stages, and it's continuous. Know that you are worthy, know that you are loved, and know that you've got this, and know that if you're having a bad day, ground your energy, your energy, ground your energy, woo, 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 show, you know, pillar your light, keep shining it, face what you have to face, do your work, do your shadow work, and know it's gonna be okay. So, I want to offer you some codes to know, to feel. You've got this, and whenever you're having those down moments, that doing the shadow work, know once you're in the shadow, there is the light. You always hold it and you're protected. Always call in your protection and your guides, so that way nothing can infiltrate you as you're doing your mantras, as you're in meditation, as you're clearing. I send so much love. So much love. Haiku hatanea tanea 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 nashaku ata. This will reach those who need to really hear it. Tashuku amata. Yawate de atamawa yinikada naya 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 waya nakatasha nata. It's not about quantity, it's about quality. Shaku wapate de anakua neya na amaya wa atashiki awata. Uapate in the heart, atashiki nakana, tietalaya nakoaya washuata shaku apata. So when I was in my beginning stages of healing, I would go onto YouTube and I would listen to a lot of healers, and I would go through so many videos, so many, and just finding some help and support. Yeah, support. Yeah, lekinia ma'ahi shawawa ere ati nakua pateta. I thought the more videos that I saw, the more healing I would get. Da shua tenda da shi nkia wa wa tete ndekete. Da shikire bashua boy nikiata. But I realized over time that there were certain healers that really resonated with me. Tashuku wapaya na iya la ishgi awani na maya wat. And that made a big difference in my life, in the changes, in the support. Ya la kana ine wata. I started being conscious of. So, this is for calling those that really we're clearing it out, making everything easier. Tina hama ndeshi aneke mahata yanaku. Yeah, so like and subscribe. If you want to book a private session, email me at Healingspiritsemerge. It's Gmail. So, yeah. So lately, I've been doing 30-minute sessions with me and Sharam to an hour. Look how long my hands are. Looks, huh? Has healing. Kashamata is almost not like my hands. Just be open. All is well. You are loved. Yawataina kumba. Shihiki wa tayina. Kuapayane atamaya hawa. Hati. All is well. Hiki ama ina hiti ina maka ate shikere ama ata ha ha ya ha ya ya wa you wa ya ne 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 shige wa ta da in he te ba ha sha ta. I see a star, yeah, boo, ba, in with so much light. Ka ke ata, ka ke ata, aka yiniki, mahawa, ya wa ane, watane. I see like a rhinoceros thing. I don't know. Hiko atane ata shakanaia shakere atoa mbayene riki nene te shuku. And I say, baby, yashuki shana ayala ata ti shikanema ata. I don't know. That might mean something for somebody. Yeah, what in a buffalo? Ba poo poo pa iya. Ba poo 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 buddy ba da buddy ba buddy ba ya na ma ya wa ya ni na wa ya wa yo dai shiki ama ata. Ashia na hata. Water buffalo. Oh, yeah, shakua. Shakatene. I'm about to look up what that means. Yatini. Yeah, no ho ata ne they just saw eagle. Ya kaya ne ataka. Iki ya mashia. So beautiful. Wow. I love you. I love you. I love you. See you soon.